Who is on them?
Digital Chaos has got a nice amount of control over here. They just have to come up and clean up these guys for Luminosity Gaming so that way they don't feed any information to the last remaining person. There's 10 people up and alive. Instantly drops down to 7. 10 seconds before the circle starts closing in. This is going to be really interesting to see how each one of these squads pair off across these hay bales.
Digital Chaos won game number 1, and they're in a great position right now. If they stay just behind this defilade, they're picking shots off, but Noble continuing to land shot after shot. I should mention Austin from Ghost. He is still alive and creeping his way in. While these two teams with 3 members alive engage each other, he is off in the distance. He has a hay bale for cover as well as he creeps his way forward. So Ghost still have the chance as Noble push in. Digital Chaos get knocked. Oh, Austin manages to find the shot onto Fausto. He could play real spoiler here just behind that hay bale. Digital Chaos with just 1 man alive. Austin goes down. Noble now in a great position with Boom. It is Avian and Fausto, the last 2 standing for Digital Chaos. If they can get a man up, and Avian's up.
You can tell that Interrogate knows exactly where they are. They're playing right back behind that hay bale, trying to look back up. Jock is trying to figure out exactly how they made that approach over there. You can see that Chosen Zygote's trying to crawl forward and feed information.
Jockey's there, he has to take the shot. We can see just off to the left, Interrogate is there. Can't land the shots on Jockeys. Avian manages to down the Chosen Goat. He's been picked off. Noble goes down as well. Digital Chaos now in a prime position. Neither team in the circle, but they do not care. They know where Interrogate is. Boom is down just ahead of him. It's a 1v1 almost as these 2 guys try and trade off. We can see almost everybody's down. Jockeys and Avian, the only 2 standing. Boom goes down. That is it. Digital Chaos will take it. The only team so far in Oakland to take 2 chicken dinners and has that catapulted them up to the top of the table.
Well, with first place in 12 kills, that was an absolutely stellar performance, but you can't count out Noble. Look at this. They net 15 kills inside of that, coming in second place. They were really struggling in the leaderboards. It's really nice to see them come out, make a strong performance. Additionally, Ghost Gaming coming in 3rd, Luminosity Gaming coming in 4th, and Tempo Storm still with that consistent performance coming in 5th place.
8 kills for Interrogate in second place. That's not bad, but a decent spread, as you mentioned. What, overall, 12 kills for Digital Chaos and first place. That's 420 points going their way. Absolutely will bolt them forward. AAA, of course, who was sitting in first place, ended up getting a 6th place finish and 0 kills, which will absolutely drop them down a little bit. Digital Chaos looking very, very good as we move into the final game, man.
One more, and I have to say that in that game right there, if you're a Ghost Gaming fan, you have to really give some respect to Austin, who managed to be so sneaky coming inside that, securing a 3rd place. He was crawling through and actually stepped up and went aggressive at the very last second.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Digital Chaos, we've heard from them once. Let's hear from them again. It's Fausto with Rich Sims.
Thank you very much, D-Man. 2nd chicken dinner.
Yes.
In 2 days. How are you feeling right now?
I am way beyond stoked. Like, we've had so many rough games after the first win, and now we're so frustrated. And after the last game before this one, we're talking and just saying that, okay, we just need to let everything go and we're gonna go out with a bang. And this is what we're doing, guys. We're going out with a bang.
I don't think that's a bang, to be honest with you. I think that's a banging good time because you guys are absolutely smashing it right now.
Yeah.
Coming into this, you had to go through the open qualifiers. You were originally, we saw you on PogChamp, and then you came through, you got picked up. I was speaking to Ewan yesterday. What was it like going through those, through the qualifiers and having to go through teams to make it to here?
I mean, it was super stressful. There were so many good players we were playing against, and there were so many good teams that didn't make it here. But we're just so happy that we actually qualified to get here, and the feeling of just actually being able to go to a place like this is insane.
Now, I think it's fair to say, obviously, you guys have put this team together. Not so much in terms of when we're looking social media-wise and big names and things like that, compared to some of the other players. But you are proving now that practice makes perfect. I'm assuming you guys are now at the top of the leaderboard. For anybody out there who's kind of had you guys back and you've been supporting you all the way through, what you got to say to them?
I mean, thanks for all the support. It's insane when we're watching the Twitch chat. We went back yesterday and we watched the Twitch chat and we just saw all the PogChamps in the chat. That was a great feeling. I'm not sure we're going to be on top of the leaderboards, though. I think we're going to be up there. We need to, we're going to win the next game as well, so.
Oh, confident?
Yeah, I'm confident.
No.
I think we got it now.
All right, then. Well, you know what? Best of luck. Congratulations. Guys, give it up for Digital Chaos. Second win of the weekend. That's it now. We've only got one more map left. And as he mentioned, it's still anybody's game. Stay with us, because coming up after the break, we'll do the post-match interview, but we'll also be going into this final game. See you in a second. Amazing.
That was
amazing.
Holy shit. Did you see I got stuck under the car?
Yeah, I did. I noticed that. I wondered which player it was, but I didn't see who it was. It kind of helped us a lot.
I took it out and I decided, okay, I'm just going to shoot at the car. It was a shot at the car and I got out.
This is what happens.